story keeps changing, and I'll tell you that
I remember you saying something about Summer's sippy cup that Candace had alcohol in it.
What? It wasn't Summer's sippy cup.
Whose sippy cup was that? One of the boys?
It was one of the kids, but it was her alcohol, and she told him no because he was thirsty. He started to pick it up, and she was like, "No."
Oh, why would she put that in the child's sippy cup?
She's lazy. Probably wasn't dishes. Hell, I don't know, but she had it in the
Right.
sippy cup in the purse, and she did at least that time tell him no.
But the first time I met Candace was after an incident, like I said, we'll get back to, which is now part of what we're trying to all figure out. But anyway, she was on a dirt bike with the next youngest, and I'm not gonna call names other than Summers. And diaper full on that one, hanging off, old as the hills. And his little sippy cup, you know what it's full of? Liquor. I know that because of, announced it like it was something to be prideful about. Because he wants something to drink, and she told him no, we couldn't have that because it had her liquor in it. Hello, new neighbor, right? And his little sippy cup, you know what it's full of? Liquor.
I remember you saying something about Summer's sippy cup that Candace had alcohol in it.
What? It wasn't Summer's sippy cup.
Whose sippy cup was that? One of the boys?
It was one of the kids, but it was her alcohol, and she told him no because he was thirsty. He started to pick it up, and she was like, "No."
Oh, why would she put that in the child's sippy cup?
She's lazy. Probably wasn't dishes. Hell, I don't know, but she had it in the
Right.
sippy cup in the purse, and she did at least that time tell him no.
And his little sippy cup, you know what it's full of? Liquor. I know that because of, announced it like it was something to be prideful about. Because he wants something to drink, and she told him no, we couldn't have that because it had her liquor in it. Hello, new neighbor, right? And his little sippy cup, you know what it's full of? Liquor. I know that because of... I had her crying in tears. I mean, just like in a ball because for like fucking 5 minutes she wouldn't lay off. And it was Summer's dead body's laying there, and who gives a fuck about it? And this and blah, blah, and she's dead. I mean, right, just the grossest.
Do what?
Who is this?
This is Benny.
Oh. Sitting here?
Yeah. Hey, man, can you give me some insight on something? Why Jody Sue was saying that your daughter said that you told her you saw Summer's body. Can you make any sense out of that?
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Like, why would she say that? It's so fucking, it's like she says it, but then like everyone forgets that she says it, I guess. Like, but did she involve your daughter in telling that lie?
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Oh, goddamn. When are y'all going to stop on this?
Who?
I mean, why no, do this. This is a new goddamn year, and I'm sick and fucking tired of this shit.
Then you shouldn't have answered the fucking phone, bud.
Why the fuck you calling my goddamn phone?
But did she involve your daughter in telling that lie?
I mean, I don't know. I don't. Oh, goddamn. When are y'all going to stop on this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Oh, goddamn. When are y'all going to stop on this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. Oh, goddamn. When are y'all going to stop on this? That from you.
No, I never, ever seen Summer's dead body. I mean, I don't guess it really matters. I had a dream one night that I seen her dead, yes. But it was a dream. Who knows?
Right.
There are murderers and thieves and all kinds of people you can't even imagine. But Dawn, like I told the cops, there's something about Dawn. I'm pretty good at naming people, and my soul feels them a mile away. I can tell you what type of they are. But Dawn has always struck me as just some flavor of something I couldn't name, and I still can't put a name to it. And that's a fact. But even in that same breath, it's like, right before we moved completely out of Benton, still was more comfortable going with him in the dark in a car out to town than I would be Andy. Whatever. Because I know whatever flavor Dawn is entirely different. I know the danger presented by Andy, you know what I'm saying? But there's still something there. I still can't name the flavor for you. Alright, I don't know if you found, I know, soon enough. Maybe Summer wouldn't have been there to vanish or get going on the 15th anyway, right? But then again, there's an if there too, right? If you were taken seriously, if somebody paid attention, if they finished following through, and if they did their job right, then maybe Summer would have been there to vanish on the 15th. And should be someone known at the beginning. Everything will be fine. The pieces didn't start coming until hours and days and weeks and whatever after the 15th. Well, and it's too fucking late, isn't it? It's all too late. Bet you watch people at first night just immediately act like it's nothing. And not like, I mean, it's just like, look you in the face and be like, Summer's dead, no well. What the hell is that? So even though you're not normally one for hope, you start picking it up and going with it because it seems like nobody else has a damn hope. And at first you think, well, still odds are low because like I heard and seen and whatever else, and how would that have been possible? Then as pieces start falling to realize, oh, there's a possibility there. Maybe that one guy went wrong. I mean, there's just so much stuff there, y'all. And then you think, what the hell? Like you see these pieces start to connect with others and you start to put things together for yourself and you start remembering and you start, shit starts solidifying and you're like, yeah, like you got thrown even if it's
but maybe not on who they are or what they've done. But like, I mean, man, watching the fake tears and the fucking hoaxes and the targeting and the setups that fucking place is pulled, dude. I just every day that grows for me. But still, I maintain that all things can coexist, right? And that's the problem. But I know that at first I was definitely discounting my gut, like, or trying to ignore red flags, or I don't fucking know. Not because it was simply bold, like because of DV and maybe thinking wrongly, but I don't know. But I know my wish list. In my wish list, the top things on it are Summer was not in the house, and I think Candace did lock herself into a timeline. I think 90% of that bullshit with the flowers. I mean, yeah, I'm with Michelle. I think details were given to make everything look better, like the piece of candy and the this and that, whatever the hell else. And from things I know that, like I said, I'm not going to say. I don't think anybody knew, except for one or two, that I don't think anybody had any freaking clue where Summer actually was, but I think that Candace thought she'd be found in short order, just like I mentioned forever ago in other videos about the other one being lost at one point and everybody having to find them, and they were non-verbal at the time. I think she thought it would be Summer found in short order, about the neighbors, about police, and it would be a big of a deal, but it was that big of a deal. Very shortly. And then I think even this continuing bullshit could just be normal behavior patterns, right? For them. Like basic people. So to them it's like, well, yes, Summer's probably gone, and one way or the other. And so we might as well profit and play games that entertain us, and pranks and calls and all this other bullshit. And, big fucking deal, right? And now them, the pranks, bullshit, the money matters more, maybe, in a way.
They can go get names elsewhere where they gotta fucking live.
I'm just so.
They want to help target me and my fucking children and shit on them.
We're not trying to do that right now.
They can go find another fucking neighbor to speak.
What I'm confused on is why you're defending Andy in this point, to where Andy is the one I'm pretty sure Hunter is mentioning, to where an Andrew who does
He's
drugs.
trying to make it look like it's Andy, but it is not fucking true.
But why would Chris say that's not true?
I don't know that that's what Chris was saying wasn't true.
I do. I know that for a fact.
Well, whatever, but I know unless Andy was doing something like really fucking out there, that.
So there's a chance.
I don't think so, no.
Well, you said so unless he was doing something. I mean, there has to be a chance at that point.
I mean, y'all ain't gonna play this bullshit Silverton crap with me. I'm telling you, I'm being put in a place where I feel like I have to defend a fucking monster that very much abused us, terrorized me for 26 years, and none of y'all have an issue with that. You put the right shit on the right monsters.
That's not true. We do. We're very.
That's exactly how I feel, and it keeps fucking
very
happening.
cognizant of anybody who's abused and things like that. I'm sorry.
No, YouTube's not. But I am telling you that out of all the fucking drug dealers, why in the hell they would stand there and be like, oh, the guy that they terrorize randomly every few weeks for a gram of pot, and then for 6 months don't contact. Yeah, it must be that Andy. Yeah, he might have mentioned him or trying to put it on Andy as an our abuser, yeah. But whatever the fuck is up behind there, right? Like, I know Hunter has names of the real motherfuckers they're buying meth, crack, all this shit from. Why did he not mention them?
While we were in the drive-thru, her husband calls her talking about this dude named Andy or Andrew on the property that's been there for like a week or so, she told me, that keeps stalking little kids.
Who's that?
Some dude named like Andy or Andrew. I have no idea who it was.
Okay. And why did Don call?
I have no idea. He just called. I don't even know if he was working at the time.
Okay.
But if he was working, he obviously wouldn't know that there was some dude looking at the little kids. I'm sorry, but there's a nice car up there.